not-for-profit charitable organization created by fiat of this government under the direction of a former Minister of Health.
Smitherman.
The Minister's Chief of Staff now has a senior position at Ornge. Multi-millions of public assets were absorbed by that organization without public tender. Overhead, administration, salaries and capital costs are paid by taxpayers. For-profit entities doing business under the same roof. And there is no disclosure of financial relationship of those businesses. Speaker, I ask again, does the Premier not share our concerns over the potential conflicts inherent in this organization, and will he not agree to ensure that that is...
Speaker, the Minister of Health.
Speaker, as I said in the earlier...
Stop the clock. Minister of Health.
Speaker, as I said in the earlier question, I am delighted that the Auditor General is in fact looking at Ornge. I want to assure you that Ornge is cooperating fully with the Auditor General. We are looking forward, as we always do, to what the Auditor General in fact recommends to us. And as we have always done, Speaker, we will respond to the recommendations of the Auditor General. We look forward to that, Speaker.
Supplementary.
Speaker, now we know why the A is missing from Ornge. It obviously stands for accountability, and it's nowhere to be found anywhere in that organization. I want to ask the Premier this. Since this issue was raised here in the legislature, I have received numerous emails from employees, from people in administration, from pilots, from paramedics in that organization, giving inside information about what is going on there. Will the Premier agree to personally accept delivery of those emails, and will he agree to personally read the content of those emails so that he can know firsthand what is going on at Ornge?
Minister.
Speaker, of course we would welcome that information, and I'm sure the Auditor would too. So if you've got information you're willing to share, we're sure willing to accept it and pass it on to the Auditor General. Perhaps you might have done that actually yourself.
Stop the clock. Member from Renfrew. Minister.
Speaker, you know,
It didn't take the member from Renfrew long. I just called him to order. I sit down, he interjects. Your seatmate right beside you wants to hear the answer. Minister.
Speaker, we are not going to be taking any lessons on accountability and transparency from the party opposite. Speaker, they are the party that hid a $5.5 billion deficit. We passed a law requiring the Auditor General to sign off on the books of the province before the election, Speaker. They are the party that kept OPG and Hydro One off the Sunshine List, Speaker. We are the party that brought them back on. Right. They refused to include OPG, Hydro One, universities, hospitals under free...
Thank you. New question. The member from Hamilton East Stony.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Premier. Speaker, on March 23rd, I questioned the Premier about U.S. Steel moving Canadian processed coke offshore for processing.